Alright, this is hobby case break number 3 from Breaking Cases for You. Most of these slots were sold on eBay. Some of them were sold off eBay to previous customers. So before I start the next one, I'll make sure I send everybody an email, give them a chance to get the teams before they do hit eBay. And actually, starting right this second, I think my auctions are ending on eBay. So if you guys want to check out the auctions that are left for tomorrow nights, I'm doing a hobby case tomorrow, and then the leftover 4 boxes from tonight's from tonight's jumbo break. So if you want to check those out while I'm opening this, if you haven't already got your teams. So alright, I'll flip the case around. You can see it's sealed. I get my cases from GTS Distribution, if anybody cares. Alright, making sure all 12 stay in view and we're good to go. Oops, just dropped my mouse. Alright, like I said, stop me if let me know if it starts slowing down for some reason, or if you got any issues with what's going on, but it should be good. I'm just going to stack them up here like that, just because it's easier to keep them in view. I've been studying some other people's case breaks. I've liked what I've seen when they've done it this way. And I'll read off all the chrome. So we got Preston Tucker. Let me move my light a little bit. Alright, so we got Preston Tucker with the Astros. And Thomas Malone with the Rays. Just this light a little more, so I'm not putting a shadow on the cards. Alright. Got a Matt Kemp Blue Sapphire with it's a little messy there on the front of it, not sure why. But. And Singrani for the Reds. Manwaring for the Braves. Rodriguez for the Rockies on the breakout. Gaddis for the Braves. Begley for the White Sox. Castellanos refractor with the Tigers. Scooter Gennett for the Braves. Preston Tucker, orange paper for the Astros, 83 out of 250. And Franklin for the Mariners. Wheeler for the Mets. Yankees, draft day duel, Clarkin and Jaglow. Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Got Singleton refractor for the Astros. And Gonzalez for the Twins. Is it lagging like real bad or just slightly? I mean, I think this site lags a lot anyway, but It could be my computer slowing it down some. Alright, I'm going to put Ustream on low quality. Alright, I just put Ustream on low quality, so let me know. And I'll slow down at the good cards. Just keep me updated. We got Spezio for the Nats. Is it the sound? Is the sound lagging at all, or is it just the video, or both? Unrow for the Rays on the refractor. Got Gasaway for the Orioles on the chrome. Navarreto for the Twins on the chrome. Okay, let me know if it got any better. Molina for the Twins on the chrome. Hensley for the Yankees. Okay. Trey Williams for the Phillies on the refractor. Montgomery Yankees for the chrome. Ryu refractor for the Dodgers. Stewart for the Twins. Correa Astros chrome. And we've got our first auto, Hunter Dozier for the Royals. See if I can get that to focus a little bit better. I think I got too much crap going on in the background to get it to focus, which is just weird, but there we go. Alright, so that's a pretty good hit, especially if you have the Royals in this break like Mr. Terry G does. Alright, let me get that straight to a top loader. Alright, and I'll clear the autos each box. I keep them back there so I remember what auto was hit. Got Seager for the Dodgers on the chrome. Judge for the Yankees. Harris for the Marlins. Franklin for the Reds. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. McKinney for the Athletics on the chrome refractor. Denny for the Red Sox. Oh, that's not a chrome, sorry. All right, we got a Gary Sanchez blue. And that is number 34 out of 99. There we go. Oscar Mercado for the Cardinals. We get Gary Sanchez into a sleeve. Nicely for the Astros. Hernandez for the Phillies. Nat for the Phillies on the refractor. McKinney for the Cardinals. Carnes for the Yankees. Got a silver ice of Jonathan Crawford for the Tigers. And Sweeney for the Phillies. Is it tolerable? Light. Hadley for the Rays. Neal for the Tigers, or Niebel for the Tigers. Cato for the Yankees. Harper for the Braves. Gregorius for the Diamondbacks on the refractor. Lorenzen for the Reds. Taylor for the Pirates. Alright, we're down to our last pack of box number 1. Lindor for the Indians. Future of the Franchise Mini, Castellanos for the Tigers. And Shipley for the Diamondbacks. Alright, on to box number 2. Grant Green Chrome, and we hit our auto right away, and it ended up being a Hunter Dozier base to follow up the Hunter Dozier refractor. So, this is a Royals case so far. Oh, did I finish that? Yeah, that was the end of that pack. Yelich on the chrome. And Smith on the chrome. Got a Ted Williams Sapphire. And a Gregorius chrome. Stone for the Cardinals. Ryu for the Dodgers. Tyon for the Pirates. And Kaminsky for the Cardinals on the refractor. Hamilton for the Reds. And we got another draft day, Clarkin and Jaglow. Puig Chrome. Plawecki on the breakouts paper. And Moran for the Marlins on the chrome. Bostic for the A's. Future of the Franchise Mini Mike Trout. And Knapp for the Phillies chrome. Gonzalez for the Twins on the refractor. And Rivera for the Cardinals on the chrome. Bale for the Braves. Biddle for the Phillies on the silver ice. For the Phillies. Sano for the Twins on the chrome. Middleton for the Nationals. Sappington breakouts for the Angels, and Unruh for the Rays. Hudson for the Red Sox. Gaddis refractor for the Braves. Landecker for the Pirates. And Williams for the Phillies. Morris for the Phillies. And Castellanos for the Tigers. Franklin for the Mariners on the refractor, and Singleton for the Astros. Miller for the Mariners, and Blake Taylor refractor for the Pirates. You still in there, Coach, or light? Is it smooth enough? Martin for the Astros. Southard for the Phillies on the blue. Okay, good. 11 out of 99 on the Southard. Bautista for the Cardinals. You should see the quality on the Ustream. It's absolutely horrible. McMahon for the Rockies. I apologize to whoever was watching on there, but hopefully they have sound and can hear what I'm pulling. Shipley for the Diamondbacks on the refractor. And Denny for the Red Sox. Negron for the Tigers. And Cowart for the Angels. Higgins for the Cardinals. Sweeney for the Phillies on the refractor. Costa for the Nationals. Castano, oh wait, that wasn't Chrome. Barnes for the Red Sox. Britton for the Red Sox. Wendell for the Dodgers, blue paper. And Heim for the Orioles. Cateau, Yankees refractor. And Green for the Blue Jays. So that was box number 2. Our second auto. Our first and second autos have been Hunter Dozier so far. Hopefully I won't hit the auto in the first pack this time. I don't remember how I mixed it up last time. See what happens. Anybody hit anything cool? Any other breaks yet? Andrew Jones, Sapphire. Gaddis, Braves. Harper, Braves. Almora, Cubs, blue paper. Blake Taylor for the Pirates. I don't know if they're always on time. I mean, I know they're in the same spot in every case generally, but Fegley for the White Sox. Kingham for the Pirates on the breakout. Franklin for the Mariners. Lorenzen for the Reds. Britton for the Red Sox on the refractor. much in it for the Brewers. Higgins for the Cardinals on the refractor. And we got a wave pack coming up. Lindor for the Indians. And I'll go slow through the wave cards. We got a Demerit for the Rangers. McMahon for the Rockies. Dylan Bundy for the Orioles. Almora for the Cubs. And Wendell for the Dodgers. Alright, so that's my third case, and I still haven't hit an auto yet. I know we still got a ways to go in this one, but I haven't hit any blue or black wave autos yet. So we're due. Seager for the Dodgers. Gary Sanchez, mini futures. And Stewart for the Twins. Yelich for the Marlins on the refractor. Judge for the Yankees. Hadley for the Rays. Skaggs for the Diamondbacks on the silver ice. Cateau for the Yankees. Harris for the Marlins. And Franklin for the Reds. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Mercado for the Cardinals. Nicely for the Astros. And a Puig refractor. Wheeler for the Mets. Sean Hurley for the Blue Jays on the orange paper. Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Got some color coming up here. Randolph Gassaway for the Orioles. And that is a green numbered 50 out of 75. And Hernandez for the Phillies is the other chrome. Hellweg for the Brewers. And McKinney for the Cardinals. Brad Miller for the Mariners on the refractor. Guerrero for the Rays. Carnes for the Yankees. We got a Frazier Meadows dual drafts. Gonsalves for the Twins. Costa for the Nationals refractor. Tucker for the Astros. And here's our auto. Michael Lorenzen for the Reds. It is a refractor auto. Spezio for the Nats. And Navarrete for the Twins. Gassaway for the Orioles. Vale for the Braves, refractor. Molina for the Twins, and Hensley for the Yankees. Manwaring for the Braves, and Montgomery for the Yankees. And the last pack of box number 3. Negron Tigers on the refractor, and Cingrani for the Reds. Alright, box number 4. Almonte for the Yankees. And of course I hit the auto right off the bat again. We got a DJ Peterson base auto for the Mariners. I thought I was organizing it so the auto wouldn't be on top, and I put it on top. That's how it always works. Alright, Williams for the Marlins. Coart Silver Ice for the Angels. And Anderson for the White Sox. Hagenmiller for the Braves. Austin for the Yankees. Barnes for the Yankees. Ward for the Nationals on the refractor. Avila for the Marlins. Ventura for the Royals. Sears for the Braves. Future franchise Jed Jericho for the Padres. Peterson for the Dodgers. Arbet for the Pirates on the refractor. Carnes for the Nationals. Kemp. And Jose Fernandez chrome. Irvin for the Reds. Cardinals, Gonzalez and Kaminsky on the dual, draft day duel. And Stifler for the Braves. Bradley for the Diamondbacks. Sanchez for the Blue Jays refractor. This product has a ton of refractors. Vogelbach for the Cubs. And we've got an Under Armour auto coming up. Pretty cool. It's the first one of those I pulled. So we got a J.P. Crawford for the Phillies. That is a nice card. Definitely a good hit. I want to say the Phillies got... Oh yeah, Coach, don't you have the Phillies? Is that right or no? I could be wrong. Yeah, there you go. J.P. Crawford's a Philly, right? So Under Armour All-American. That's the first one of those I've hit. Yeah, nice. It's the first one. That's the first one in the. I didn't hit one in the first two cases. Meisner Mets. Well, that more than, you're probably not doing it to make money, but that more than pays for your spot there, that's for sure. Springer Astros. It's always nice when the person I hit the card for is watching. In Bowman Chrome, I hit a Puig Blue Refractor Auto. Of course the guy wasn't watching. Almora for the Cubs on the refractor, and Clarkin for the Yankees. Coleman for the Yankees. Sashini breakouts for the Red Sox. And Meadows for the Pirates. That's why I like doing these. I have no interest in that card, but it's cool pulling it. Blanton for the Marlins. Wong for the Cardinals on the refractor. Colome for the Rays. Profar for the Rangers on the blue paper. Austin for the Red Sox. Yeah, I mean, I think these things, those Affleck's and Under Armours, I think they only fall every few cases, so just hitting one at all is tough. The fact that I hit yours, pretty cool. Zunino for the Mariners. Syndergaard for the Mets. Skaggs for the Diamondbacks, refractor. Fried for the Padres, chrome. Bradley Jr., Red Sox on the refractor. Rivera, Cardinals. Yeah, hold on. Monge for the Red Sox. And Arenado for the Rockies. Were you talking about this auto? Or you want to see this auto? I'll show you both of them. Polanco for the Pirates. Profar for the Rangers. Southard for the Phillies. Nolan for the Blue Jays on the refractor. The DJ Peterson was the base auto. J.P. Crawford for the Phillies was the Affleck one. Or, I mean, sorry, the Under Armour one. All right, we got 2 more packs left in this one. DeRozier for the Nats. Future of the franchise Hunter Dozier. It's our 3rd Hunter Dozier hit there. Of course, that one's not numbered, but. And we got a Jericho refractor and a Demerit for the Rangers to finish out that box. So that was a very solid box. Box number, what was that? 4? Yeah, so that was box number 4. Keys for the Phillies. Magill, I don't know. Dodgers, Silver Ice. Peterson for the Padres. Kanzler for the Twins. We got a Mike Trout, future of the franchise. I don't know if it's going to focus or not, but it is numbered 44 out of 250. Put that in a soft sleeve instantly. And Bogarts for the Red Sox is the other chrome. Easton for the Twins. Nottingham for the Astros. Townsley for the Marlins. Guerreri for the Rays refractor. Get some more color coming up. Tom Windle for the Dodgers. It's not going to focus, but it is number eBay 1 of 1, 0/1 out of 25. So, nice hit for the Dodgers. And the other chrome is Kubica for the Tigers. Efforts for the Marlins. Profar, Future of the Franchise Mini. Soler for the Cubs. Williams for the Yankees on their refractor. Ozuna for the Marlins. Strasburg Sapphire for the Nationals. Machado chrome. Dahl for the Rockies. Bryant and Moran, Cubs Marlins on the draft day duel. Arcia Twins. Cron for the Angels. Franklin for the Reds on the refractor. Wilson for the Twins. Holy crap, another Aflac coming up. Clint Frazier Aflac for the Indians. Awesome. Or sorry, I keep calling him Aflac, but it's an Under Armour. Mr. Buckert, Mr. Brad, sorry, is going to be happy he joined. This is a hot case. Wilson for the Mets. Kellogg for the Orioles. Cisco for the Orioles. I should just stop now. We're not going to be able to top this. Mercado for the Cardinals. Gray for the Rockies. I shouldn't say that, though. Maybe there's a superfractor or something. Maybe this is a sign of something even more awesome to come. Ramirez Rays. Hader for the Astros on the breakout paper. Josh Hart Orioles. Ureta for the Orioles. Hernandez for the Phillies refractor. Clean up my refractor pile. It's getting a little out of hand. Waka. And Salazar for the Braves. I did 6 cases of draft last year, and I did hit 1 superfractor. Pania for the Twins. And Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. Mercado for the Cardinals. McKinney for the Cardinals. And Gaussman for the Orioles. After sorting and shipping 6 cases, you're pretty much done for the year. Kinley for the Marlins. And there's our auto finally. It is a Tim Anderson refractor auto. So even though they're our best color so far is refractor, we've hit. This is our 3rd refractor auto we've hit. I'm going to put him behind. I'll put him next to Clint Frazier. Still got to get Clint Frazier in the camera when my hand's not blocking him. Brocious for the Braves. And Williams for the Marlins. Hurley for the Blue Jays. Stewart for the Twins, refractor. Formo for the Rays. Walker for the Mariners. Williams for the Diamondbacks. Baez for the Cubs. Gallo for the Rangers. And last pack of box number 5. Judge for the Yankees on the refractor. Bundy for the Orioles. So that was 2 boxes in a row with an Under Armour. What does box 6 hold for us? I know, I'm not very good at building this suspense, but I'll do better. I'll do better next time. Maybe next year. Russell for the A's. Wong for the Rays on the silver ice. Wong for the Rays. Odom for the Braves. Murphy for the Jays. Guillorme for the Mets. Almora for the Cubs, refractor. Salazar, Indians. Harvey for the Orioles. I hope so. Let's do it. That was gray for the A's and green for the Angels. I'm going to see if I can do some kind of voodoo because I don't want to let you guys down here. Wong for the Cardinals on the refractor. Renfroe for the Padres. Nicely for the Astros. Oh man, way to follow up those hits with a Tom Windle for the Dodgers. Not that I'm not happy for the Dodgers spot, but I was hoping for some color, that's all. I know I've seen a couple cases open that did have 3, so I will not give up hope even if this box doesn't have one. I've never opened them with 3, but I've watched recaps because I have nothing better to do. Hellweg for the Brewers is the first chrome. Johnson for the White Sox is the breakout paper. Franklin for the Reds is the other chrome. Cozart for the Astros. Crawford, refractor for the Tigers. Cole for the Pirates. Gonzalez and Kaminsky for the Cardinals on the draft day. Mercado Cardinals. Wilson for the Mariners. Puig paper. Hernandez for the Phillies. Ward for the Nationals, refractor. And McKinney for the Cardinals. Myers for the Rays. Gallo for the Rangers on the blue paper. Crawford for the Tigers. Grosser for the Braves. Tolles for the Rays on the breakouts. Every time I see a breakouts border, I think it's a black 1 of 1. But Ward for the Nats. Gordon for the Nationals. Skaggs for the Diamondbacks. And I see some color. And the Rays get the color. Ott was for the Nats was the first chrome. And this is a green Ramirez for the Rays, numbered 69 out of 75. Nope, no dual autos yet. Afner for the Yankees. I don't know if any of you guys are on Blowout. Houdini pulled 2 in the same case, I think. They were like 1 in 2,000 packs or something crazy. Red Sox, Denny and Ball. Arbet for the Pirates. And I think are they all redemptions? The one I saw was a redemption. Nolan for the Blue Jays. Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Pujols, Sapphire, and Guerrero for the Rays. If I pulled a duel from guys from 2 different teams, I'd probably, the way some people have been doing it, is try to get them to reach an agreement. The Chromes are Christensen and Williams, Twins and Yankees. Yeah, like if you got the Meadows Frazier, either work out a deal between the 2 people, see if they want to work out a deal, or just random it off, which would be crazy. Westmoreland for the Marlins. Arbet for the Pirates. Sanchez for the Yankees. Monge for the Red Sox on the orange paper. Biddle for the Phillies. And we're down to our last 2 packs of box 6. Hawkins for the White Sox. Puig, future of the franchise mini. A decent Dodgers card there. I don't know what they're selling for it, but. And Magil for the Dodgers. Sanchez for the Blue Jays. And Bradley Jr. for the Red Sox. All right, on to box number 7. Morris for the Phillies, and another duplicate auto. This one's a little nicer than the last one we pulled. Peterson auto for the Phillies, or for the Mariners. This is a refractor. Hoping to see better color than just refractor in this case, but it's still early. We're only just past the halfway point. So, Ureta on the chrome, Wong for the Cardinals on the silver ice, and Nottingham for the Astros. Pania for the Twins on the chrome, Stone for the Cardinals. A refractor. Was there another refractor that I forgot to pull out? No. Kanzler for the Twins. Draft day dual Yankees. Clarkin and Judge. Ozuna for the Marlins. Wow, draft night autos? No. Easton for the Twins. I spend way too much time on eBay, but I haven't seen one of those yet. Wood for the Braves. Tyon for the Pirates on the refractor. Soler for the Cubs. Hurley for the Blue Jays. And we got a second auto in this box somehow. Not complaining. I wonder if that means another box won't have one. So it's a Demerit base auto. Formo for the Rays. Austin for the Red Sox. This. I don't know much about the Demerit guy, but Rangers usually have solid prospects. So Middleton for the Nats. Dahl for the Rockies. And we got a jersey card. You need me, Beth? And Cisco for the Orioles. The Futures Game relic is Jesse Biddle. It is numbered 91 out of 99. Alright, I'll be right back. Let me set this here. Yeah, I noticed a lot of Phillies in there. Sorry about that, guys. Baby was screaming for me, so I had to give him a hug real quick. Cron for the Angels on the chrome. Dozier, this is second Dozier Futures for the Royals. Gray for the Rockies. Malone for the Rays. Oh, that's not a chrome, sorry. Hudson for the Red Sox. And then the other chrome is the Gallo. Usually the card on top is the chrome card, so I'll get caught reading that first card and it's a paper one half the time. Townsley for the Marlins. Williams for the Marlins on the blue paper. DJ Peterson base chrome. No Padres love yet. But it's still early, Ryan. Still early. Efforts was the first chrome. Clint Frazier. Red Sox love. Actually, there's been 200 Doziers. There's a 100 Dozier chrome, refractor and base. Baez for the Cubs. Hamilton for the Reds. And of course, your buddy Terry's got them. And then a Clint Frazier Under Armour. And a J.P. Crawford Under Armour. Paulino for the Indians. Brad Miller for the Mariners. Yeah, the one time DJ Kenny G doesn't win the Phillies, I hit some nice Phillies. So, but luckily Coach MCS here's got him, so he's watching some nice hits for the Phillies get pulled for himself. What time's your break start, Ryan? Correa for the Astros on the chrome. Future of the franchise Teheran for the Braves. Ziomek for the Tigers. Hey Ryan, do I have a logo now? I threw it together using paint real quick. Bostic for the A's. Malone for the Rays. Good to know. It looks like I need to make the words a little bigger. Pujols for the Cardinals, but I can always do it at work tomorrow. Peterson for the Padres. Hey, there's a Padres hit for you. Peterson Chrome. Wilson Twins. Salazar Braves. I switched to the standard show your hands method for this break to see how I like it. I used to use the Ryan method from the side, but Kellogg for the Orioles, Landecker for the Pirates on the refractor. I'm not as pretty as Ryan, so you're not going to see me do any FaceTime, but we'll see what happens. Got a purple ice coming up, it looks like. Keys for the Phillies. All right, let's unveil. It's a Marlin. Trevor Williams, purple ice. 7 out of 10. Shelby Miller for the Cardinals. Gary's got quite a mix of teams in here. I can't even remember which teams are his at this point. He picks up one here, one there. Not that I'm complaining. I love it. But Ramirez for the Rays. Gausman for the Orioles. Judge. Oh, that's not the Chrome. Morris for the Phillies on the refractor. Bogarts for the Red Sox on the Chrome. So that was a decent box number 7. Ryan, how often do you get 2 autos in one box? We got a Peterson and a Demerit. I know you get multiple autos if it's a, like an Aflac, but strangely we hit 2 regular autos in that one. Yeah. Have you ever hit 2 auto? I hit 2 autos that box, a refractor auto and a base auto. Like I know you'll hit extra autos if they're like a Under Armour or something, but I hit 2 regular ones. Kind of strange. I'm wondering if another box just won't have one. Hawkins for the White Sox and Sweeney for the Phillies. Okay, yeah. It was a chrome auto and a refractor auto. Okay. Andrew Jones for the Braves. I know Ryan opens 10 times more product than I do, so if it's possible to happen, he's probably seen it. Zeomic for the Tigers. Dylan Manwaring for the Braves. Dylan Manwaring is from upstate New York, where my wife's from. Applin for the Astros. Dylan Manwaring's dad is my wife's cousin's butcher, who is also Kurt Manwaring's brother. Fegley for the White Sox. Gausman for the Orioles on the refractor. So if any of that made sense, not that anybody probably really cares, but I think it's interesting that Dylan Manwaring's dad cuts up our cousin's deer. Wheeler for the Mets is that first chrome. Hensley for the Yankees is that second chrome. When you hunt deer, I guess a lot of people don't feel like dealing with cutting them up themselves. Montgomery for the Yankees, Bogarts for the Red Sox. Correa for the Astros. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's hard to see your sarcasm in an instant message box, but I got you. Williams for the Marlins on the base auto. Oh, why don't you just cut it up yourself, man? Save you some money. It's funny, like my family says, my whole family hunts. I'm probably one of the only ones that don't. I will one day probably, but they all say they're broke and they can't afford food. By the time they get their deer butchered, it's probably costs like $100 to get the deer butchered, and then they only get 30-40 pounds of meat probably. So it ends up costing more than it would to just buy meat at the store. Sweeney and Seager on the chrome. Tucker for the Astros. Ozuna for the Marlins. Yeah, my wife's parents have a bunch of canned meat in the basement. I mean, it's good. Spezio for the Nats, Salazar for the Braves. One thing I can't eat, they make spaghetti sauce with it, and I really don't like that, though. Gasaway for the Orioles, Barnes for the Red Sox on the blue paper, Wood for the Braves. Molina for the Twins. Cubs Marlins on the draft day duel. Peterson for the Mariners. Shelby Miller refractor for the Cardinals. Frazier for the Indians. Harris for the Marlins. Cato for the Yankees. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Kubica for the Tigers. Nicely for the Astros. Taylor for the Pirates. Helweg for the Brewers. Wilson for the Mets on the blue paper. Shipley for the Diamondbacks. I pretty much collect anything Orioles refractor, so. But I have I'm only trying to collect one of each, so. Soler for the Cubs on the refractor, Stewart for the Twins on the other chrome. Yeah, let me know what you got. I'll let you know if you have anything I need. Carnes for the Yankees. Sifu for the Rays. Singrani for the Reds. The Rays was a silver ice, if you couldn't tell. I'm not sure how the light's hitting those from your view. Hadley for the Rays. Gaddis for the Braves. Harper for the Braves. Nottingham for the Astros on the refractor. Okay, yeah, I definitely have the Bundy Gold. That's from the 11 draft. Lorenzen Reds. And Franklin Mariners. I actually have two of the Bundy Gold. I picked one up cheap for $50, hoping I can resell it and pay for my other one. Lindor for the Indians. Kaminsky for the Cardinals. Myers for the Rays. And then what's the Gaussman dual auto? What sets that up? Here's the last pack of box number 8. Ozuna for the Marlins refractor. And Gonzalez for the Twins. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you have my email address, so send me an email anytime. Comes right to my phone. All right, box number 9. Spire for the Red Sox. Wendell for the Dodgers on the silver ice. And Arenado for the Rockies. Medina for the Nationals on the chrome. McGuire for the Pirates, blue paper. Profile Rangers chrome. Profile Rangers refractor. Clarkin for the Yankees. Yeah, we need some better color. We've got one orange, but Pujols Sapphire. Sapphire is not a good color. Anderson for the White Sox. Polanco for the Pirates. Polanco for the Twins on the Breakouts paper. Meadows for the Pirates chrome. Southard for the Phillies. Rendon for the Nats. Keller for the Orioles. And Syndergaard for the Mets. Crick for the Giants. Demerit Rangers on the refractor. Hansen for the Pirates. Rendon for the Nats on the chrome. Kickham for the Giants. Correa for the Astros on the future of the franchise mini. Church for the Mets. Church for the Mets refractor. Fried for the Padres. Moran for the Marlins. Oh, sorry, that's not chrome. Stankiewicz for the Red Sox. Demerit for the Rangers. Yeah, my first two cases both had 3. Out of the 30 case break I saw on blowout cards, there were a couple cases that only had 1. So Cardinals, Bautista. Murphy for the Blue Jays on the blue paper. And Smith for the Mets on the chrome. And I don't think I hit any black waves. All my packs, I had 3 blue waves in both cases. Didn't see a black wave, so I'm hoping for some black wave in this one. Coleman for the Yankees. All right, I mean, it's great if you have the Mariners spot, but I feel really bad for everybody else. DJ Peterson, Mariners. I think that's our 3rd one. He's gotten 2 base now and 1 refractor. Blanton for the Marlins. Pirates, McGuire, Meadows on the duel. He just picked up the Mariners today. Stifler for the Braves. I had sent that email out with all the leftover teams, and somebody picked up a bunch of the teams that were left over. One of them were the Mariners. He got a really good deal on the Mariners. Rays for Colomb for the Rays, and Arenado for the Rockies. Pretty much anything I sold off there towards the end went well below eBay, which is fine. As long as I break even, I'm happy. I just enjoyed opening the cards, getting some Orioles, and the packing, the shipping and stuff isn't that exciting. But all right, so Zunino for the Mariners and Mesner for the Mets. But that's why I only do a few cases. Takes up, first couple weeks of release. I spend a lot of time doing the card stuff, and then I take a break. Monge for the Red Sox on the chrome. Wendell for the Dodgers on the chrome. Green for the Angels. Stankiewicz for the Red Sox. Middleton for the Nats. Gonzalez and Kaminsky again on the duel. Anderson for the Dodgers on the chrome. Hudson for the Red Sox. Anderson for the Dodgers. Landecker for the Pirates. Got some color coming up. Let's see what team it is here. It's the Red Sox. Bogarts. And it is 53 out of 75 green. Trying to get it to focus, but it does not want to. It's focusing on this hand of mine, I think. Alright, well that's enough time. But I promise it's Xander Bogaerts, even if you can't read it. I'll try to focus better when I do the recap. Morris for the Phillies. Gonzalez for the Cardinals. Gonzalez for the Cardinals refractor. Unrow for the Rays. And that was it for box number 9. So we're on to box 10. Three left. Let's see some more color. I don't care if it's color autos, color regular. Green for the Angels. Williams for the Marlins. I think that Clint Frazier was a boom, so yeah, some more, let's say more booms. Peterson for the Dodgers. Helton is the Sapphire there. Blanton for the Marlins. Burns for the Blue Jays. Carnes for the Nationals. Colomé for the Rays. Bradley for the Diamondbacks refractor. Monge for the Red Sox. Stifler for the Braves. Vogelbach for the Cubs. Meisner for the Mets. Dustin, was it you that ended up getting the Mariners in this break? Do you remember? Medina for the Nats. Syndergaard for the Mets. Oh, I think I got my stacks mixed up. I do an upside down stack and a right side up stack because tops are idiots and have to put the cards in upside down. You'd think with the technology these days you wouldn't need upside down cards. Crick for the Giants and Fried for the Padres. Hansen for the Pirates. Coleman for the Yankees. How does that work though? Let's say you do a case break from like a 2010 product or a 2009 product where it's like an Under Armour Aflac and the guy's on a different team now. Do you send him to the team he's on now or the team he was on then? Ooh, there's a nice hit. Hold on a second. Tyler Austin for the Yankees, number 24 out of 35, black refractor. There we go. I gotta get this other hand out of the way, I guess, to get it to focus, but there we go. All right. I think I'm gonna have to send it to the guy that bought the Indians, but I'll let him know that he was traded and see if he'll go ahead and mails it to you. Kickham for the Giants. Profar for the Rangers. Blanton for the Marlins on the refractor. Rendon for the Nats on the chrome. Polanco for the Pirates. Ward for the Nationals on the silver ice. Wendell for the Dodgers. Sorry I'm all over the place with this camera. I'm trying to stay on 2 cameras. It's impossible. Southard for the Phillies. Wong for the Cardinals on the blue paper. Clarkin for the Yankees. DeRozier for the Nats. Springer for the Astros. Keller for the Orioles. Anderson for the White Sox. Spire for the Red Sox. Future of the franchise Hawkins for the White Sox. Meadows for the Pirates. Yeah, after those back-to-back blacks, it's been kind of quiet. Is that another break, Dustin, or you opening some of your own stuff? Williams for the Marlins. Austin for the Red Sox. Okay, nice. Archie Bradley for the Diamondbacks. And this is our second Demerit Rangers auto. The other one was really a bonus auto because we got 2 in that one box, but a lot of duplicate autos in this break. Let's see if we can get it to focus. Oh, you get the idea. Yeah, I'll definitely take it. I'll talk to you about it later because I don't have one yet, so I'd appreciate it. Shifu for the Rays and Vogelbach for the Cubs. Springer for the Astros. Sears for the Braves. I did buy a Black Wave auto of Hart. Williams for the Marlins. Murphy for the Orioles. Coleman for the Yankees. McGuire Meadows on the duel. Austin for the Yankees. Irvin for the Reds, refractor. Ventura for the Royals. Alright, so that was the end of box 10. Oh, that's pretty solid. Trey Ball, I didn't realize it was his dad, but Ryan was just telling me Trey Ball's dad bought into my first 2 breaks last week. And then he's also been buying into Ryan. Ryan was in here earlier, Ryan case breaks. He's been buying into Ryan's breaks to get Trey Ball autos. So I can send him if you're interested in selling it, I could send him a message and see what he's offering on them. Figure if you can get market value for it and sell it to the player's dad, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. Ryan had told me that, hey, Trey Ball's dad's been buying into my breaks. And I said, you know what? The Ball thing rings a bell. So I checked my sold listings and his dad was in it. Pretty cool. So, alright, I'll try to remember to send him a message. Maffey for the Pirates on the Chrome. Judge Jaeglo, Yankees on the duel. Wade for the Yankees. Perez for the Astros. Sandberg for the Phillies. Is the Phillies Sandberg any relation to, I don't know if it's spelled the same. I should know. I have a billion Ryan Sandberg cards, but I've never paid attention if there's a relation or not. Castano for the Tigers and Cisco for the Orioles. White for the Marlins. Hellwig for the Brewers. Man, look at that Brewers spot coming up big. 21 out of 75 on the green refractor. I guess they're not certified. Certified from Bowman. Connor Oliver for the Braves is that first chrome. Crawford for the Phillies. Martin for the Astros on the blue paper. I am slow. Sorry. Gray for the Rockies on the refractor. McGuire for the Pirates, the chrome. I'm one of the biggest smartasses you'll ever meet, too, so the fact that I'm not catching on to it is just making me very sad. Kemp for the Dodgers on the Sapphire. I think that's the third Kemp Sapphire. Gregorius for the Diamondbacks. I'm getting my stacks all screwed up. That will hurt my sorting process tomorrow. Guillorme for the Mets. Murphy for the Jays. Yeah, can't take life too serious, so that's my theory anyway. Walker for the Mariners on the refractor. Salazar was that first chrome. Sorry. You'll sign with the Josh Hart. Oh yeah, you'll sign up for. That's pretty funny. Sonny Gray for the A's. Negron for the Tigers. Harvey for the Orioles. Wife's dad's Butcher's auto. No, I know. Well, Kurt, I did get Kurt Manwaring. I did send some cards up, so Kurt Manwaring would sign them. Will Myers chrome. And a Will Myers, who has the Rays? Will Myers, future of the franchise, blue, 164 out of 250. Yeah, move my hand here. Well, okay. Green for the Angels. Nice. That's a sweet Will Myers card for sure. Gallo for the Rangers. We haven't hit our auto this box yet either, so Renfroe for the Padres. Wendell for the Dodgers. Andrew Jones Sapphire. Crawford for the Tigers. Chrome. Grosser for the Braves. Alley for the Pirates. Ward for the Nationals. Jumbo is next. I'll do a quick recap. Gordon for the Nats. Bundy for the Orioles on the refractor. Ott for the Nationals. Arbe for the Pirates. We'll be starting a little late because I still got one box left. For some reason, I've been going slow tonight, but we'll be alright. Afner for the Yankees. Sanchez for the Blue Jays. Machado for the Orioles refractor. Almora Cubs. Meyer for the Twins. Costa Silver Ice for the Nationals. Wong for the Cardinals. I'm going to try to get them uploaded tonight. I'm gonna have to download them first, which is gonna probably take a while, and then upload them. So, Skaggs and Buxton on the Chromes, but I'm sure at least the recaps will upload quick. If you're just interested in the recaps, I don't know how long it'll take for the regular things to upload. It'll be the first time I've done it with the full breaks. Rockies, Dickerson, and Arcia for the Twins. But yeah, they'll be on my YouTube page is where you'll look for them. Gibson for the Twins. Nolan for the Blue Jays. All right, last 2 packs of box 11. Bumgarner for the Mets. And a Bogarts Franchise Futures Mini. Gallardo for the Padres. I like these breaks because you get I like buying into them too because I get to pick what I want instead of buying a box. Webster for the Red Sox and Wilson for the Mets. Okay, well that box didn't have an auto, so remember how we had that box with 2 autos? Now we know where it went. Of course, one of them was a Demerit auto, or 2 base Demerits. So, and of course, we got 2 Under Armour or 2 2 Under Armours. So I guess they really didn't screw us too bad, or at all. All right, box 12, guys. Westmoreland for the Marlins was that first Chrome. Drury for the Braves on the breakout. Gonzalez for the Twins. Andrew Jones Braves on the Sapphire. Anderson for the Dodgers. Morris for the Phillies. Gonzalez for the Cardinals. Yep, we need a solid end here. Find some nice color. Stone for the Cardinals. Carnes for the Nationals refractor. You need me or no? Okay. Hamilton for the Reds. Harper for the Nationals on the mini. Williams for the Phillies. Jose Fernandez for the Marlins on the refractor. Castellanos for the Tigers. Britton for the Red Sox. Bostic for the A's. Rivera for the Cardinals. How much do you like check out my cards? Do you guys sell a lot of stuff on there? Is it worth sending cards in? Yelich for the Marlins. Sano for the Twins. Yankees. I think it's the 3rd dual draft Yankees. Yeah, I may have to break down and just send some stuff in and see how it goes. Puig on the Chrome. Windle for the Dodgers on the refractor. And then we got a blue refractor for the Mets of Meisner. Numbered 33 out of 99. Those are the last 2. Alright, we got some more color in this pack, and it's Phillies. We got a Brad Miller Chrome to start that pack, and a Cord Sandberg 18 out of 50 gold refractor. So that'll most likely be the last color of the box. I don't know if Coach MCS is still hanging around or not, but that is his. He's had a very good Phillies box, a Phillies case here. Martin Astros. Mercado for the Cardinals. Coart for the Angels. Clarkin for the Yankees. You make it sound so easy. Barnes for the Red Sox. I've bought a ton of Orioles stuff on there, but I haven't actually sold anything. The stuff that I have bought and repriced, nothing's sold yet. So Bostic A's. Apparently I'm buying too high, huh? Murphy Blue Jays on the Silver Ice. I don't know why I put Bostic over there. Singleton Astros. Vale for the Braves. Gregorius for the Diamondbacks. Negron for the Tigers. Stifler for the Braves. I was hoping there'd be a wave pack in this last case. We only had one wave pack in this case. Higgins for the Cardinals. I think the problem is I'm buying older stuff. Ryu for the Dodgers. I have bought some Eduardo Rodriguez stuff and marked up the price, so I guess I just have to wait till baseball season till he gets caught up. Costa for the Nats on the Chrome. McKinney for the A's. Meisner for the Mets refractor. Knapp for the Phillies. Kickham for the Giants. And look at that, Trey Ball. Speaking of Trey Ball. Refractor auto. His dad is going to be so excited. You know what's kind of random is Ryan, who I was talking about earlier, Ryan Case Breaks. He actually bought the Red Sox because Trey Ball's dad joins the breaks. So I think he'll probably sell that to him. I'm pretty sure. Green to the Angels. Jackson for the Rangers. Rendon for the Nats. Alright, coming down to our last 4 packs of this case. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm still learning to be patient with this whole prospecting thing. Middleton Nationals, Ventura for the Royals and the refractor. Hudson for the Red Sox. Green for the Angels. Church for the Mets. Hey, I'm a one-sport person too, so makes it tough. Landecker for the Pirates. Demerit for the Rangers. Do you search there every day for stuff that's uploaded? Peterson for the Dodgers. And Stankiewicz. So that is the end of that case. That was a pretty solid case. Ended off with the Trey Ball. So I'm going to do a quick recap. I'm going to sort the hits real quick, do a quick recap, and then I'll start the jumbo. It'll probably be, like 10:20 before the jumbo starts if anybody's waiting for the jumbo and wants to leave for a minute. So alright, I'm going to stop the feed for a minute, so if you see me disappear, it's just because I'm stopping the video so I can start a new one for the recap. So I'm going to go offline for like 2 or 3 minutes, guys. So if anybody checks in, let them know. I'm just going to stop my cast. Well, you know what? I'll stop it and come back on. It'll be fine.